Welcome to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'll be cooking a delicious breakfast, something a little bit unusual. Thank you very much. Just turn it down. Sometimes you have to set your lights, you know what I mean? All right, so basically what I'm gonna do, some fried dumpling and steamed cabbage, and we're gonna use tin tuna. All right, so we're gonna put all our dry ingredients in. So in my dumpling dough, I normally put a bit of butter. So in this you can use water or you can use milk. Whatever your personal preference is, go for it. What I'm doing now, I'm just crumbling up the butter inside the flour with a bit of salt, bit of sugar, baking powder. But today I'm not making a lot. So what I'll probably do, probably add a little bit of milk and a little bit of butter. But I'll see how it go. I'll probably just use pure water in this. Trying to see if I have any open milk. So I don't have any open milk. So just use pure water in this. Thank you very much. So with this you have to tip the water little by little. So this here what I'm making is just like my breakfast. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna let this relax a little bit. Just give my hand a bit of wash here. Normally I would put a bit of garlic in this, but I can't bother go for it because it's in another fridge. So we have thyme here. We have onion. We have some sweet pepper. Some people call it bell pepper. So this, I'm gonna cut him like this. Basically, I'm julienne these. One tomato. Alright, what I finish with, I'm just gonna put it aside. This what I'm adding to this is a little bit of cornmeal, but I don't need a lot in this. So this is like how I normally like to make mine. So when you make your dumpling, it have that nice little golden cross over it. All right. So we'll leave him, let him relax a bit. We have a cabbage here. This cabbage is called sweetheart cabbage. We're just removing the middle from this. Maybe look a little bit too much for this, so maybe I might change the pot. I'll see what happens. I'm gonna start work on the cabbage. The dumpling gonna go over this one. Thank you very much. What I like to do, start with a little bit of olive oil. What I'm gonna do here, just gonna cook these down a little bit. Try to get my flavor. So we're gonna season this a little bit. Bit of black pepper in. Now I'm gonna add my cabbage. I have a special ingredients to put in this. Alright, 1 tin tuna. Don't try this at home. My advice, just use a can opener. This is something I used to from small. So I'm not telling you to try this at home. Tin tuna, we're gonna put a tin tuna in this. There's oil in this, leave the oil. We're not gonna add too much seasoning. We're gonna wait a bit because the tuna have a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna season it. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my kettle on. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this. Once it comes in, guys, thumbs up the live, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna add a bit of butter to this. Or if you don't wanna use butter, just leave it out. Everything I'm doing here, that's personal. Alright, so now I will be adding some water to this. and let it cook down a little bit. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it a little bit of taste, because you have to be careful because the tuna is a little bit salty and you don't want to over season this. Okay, need a little bit more season. It's always best to season it after. So right now I won't add any more season to that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap them now. We're going to work on the dumplings. So this is my lovely breakfast. Okay. All right, we're going to work on our dumpling, and these dumplings, I don't want them massive. I want just some nice small dumplings. These are like some mini dumplings. Good thing with these, they're easy to cook. Thank you very much. So that's how I want these dumplings. The next step I'm going to show you, I'm going to press them a little bit. Thank you very much. There are some mini dumpling and they cook quick also. And the thing with your dumpling, especially with this stainless steel pan, I'm going to remove it a little bit and turn this down. Because you really don't want your oil too hot. Thank you very much. How are you doing, George? You're gonna find one or two in it. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right. This is how I'm gonna do. Kind of press my dumpling. All right, we're gonna put him back now. So do them like this, so they're a little bit easier. Thank you very much. Thank you, appreciate that. All right, now we're gonna start frying our dumpling. You see that? The oil is a little bit too hot. I don't want them too hot, so I just move it off a little bit. Yeah, it's like that, buddy. You have to laugh sometimes, you know. It's better to laugh than cry at times. All right. So if you don't let us remove it off the fire a bit because, as I said, they're small and these stainless steel pan, they get a little bit hotter quick. All right, now I'm going to put him back here. All right, I'm going to put my kettle back on because guess what? Probably I'll need. When I finish with this, I'm going to have a nice cup of my whole time tea that I grew up on with this. So I have my Milo here. I've been drinking this thing from little boy. All right, with the cabbage now, we're gonna give him a little bit of turn over here. It's looking good, to be honest, looking lovely. Cabbage with tinned tuna. It's amazing. All right, so now I'm gonna turn these lovely mini dumplings. So they look like a little bit like some donuts, like mini donuts, but these are dumplings. And thank you guys for coming on, you know. Reason why I love cooking because this is one of the things help relax Linden, to be honest. For me this is very, very relaxing. Alright, so I normally just get a little bit of blue chosa here or whatever you call it. So this is quick and easy. This don't take long, to be honest. I like to rotate them because I want them to have nice, even colors on this. So this is coming on lovely. My cabbage now, I'm gonna give the cabbage another taste. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Where's my tasting spoon? Did I chuck it away already? Still need season. Seen that? Because these almost cook. The pot is getting hotter and hotter. But I don't want that. I'm gonna turn him off. And I'm gonna turn this. So I want to have a nice, even color. So that's what I do. Remove it, just take it off. Because I don't want them burn. I want nice, even colors. All right, this need a little bit more season. I have something else I want to put in this. Might be a little bit spicy, but I don't mind. Let me see if I have any more left. This is a bit of Scotch bonnet base. I can't put a lot in it, otherwise I'll be crying. Alright, almost there now. Couple more turn and our mini dumpling is ready. Just gonna mix this in. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to it. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit temperature. I can feel the Scotch bonnet in that, to be honest. The Scotch bonnet is serious. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. All right. My mini dumplings, they're good to go. We're gonna remove them, let it drain a little bit. And I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy this. Definitely gonna help relax me even more. There you go. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit because I'm hungry. All right, the butter. I finished with the butter for so long. Knives. All right, I'm gonna work on my Milo. Remember I said to you this, I've been drinking this from little boy. This is one of the best kind of chocolate drink. These have vitamins in it also. So this is what my mom normally give us. All right. Well, this soft and nice. All right, that's ready. All right, the twist on my Milo tea now. I'm gonna show you the little twist I use. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt, just for balance, a little bit of contrast. I'm gonna add hot water in this. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna use some oat milk. So I'm using oat milk in that. I'm gonna give it a bit of taste. Remember, this what I'm doing is personal preference. I'm not telling you guys you need to do it this way. This is me taking care of Linden. There's a little bit of teaspoon of honey in it. And that is ready. And now we're gonna dish out our meal. And as you know, those of you who always come on, I always have a surprise. And this side is a cabbage with tuna. A little bit of juice. These are just the thyme leaves. All right, it depends on how much dumpling you guys can eat, but This is not a lot anyway. That's why I made them this small. Look at this. Still can put a little bit more. I'm going to show you now simple, very simple, but lovely also. Look at this. See that? My steamed cabbage with tin tuna and some mini dumplings. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you do find any value at all, I mean any value in this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Linden. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate your time, appreciate your effort, and thanks for stopping by. Look at this. See that? Wow. Thank God for this. No, this is what you call proper comfort breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Give you a close-up shot of this world-class Olympic breakfast. Thank you very much. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, before you knock off, subscribe to the channel. So if all of you can hit that subscribe button, you have nothing to lose. That's my mini dumpling there. Look at this. Nice golden. Look at this. Once it comes in, just thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you later. Peace be unto you.